What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Father-Daughter Reacts. I'm James, my daughter Caitlin Rain.
Hello, everyone.
So yesterday, as we stated in our video before, was a pretty crazy day. Shortly after we got home, like literally within 5-10 minutes, there was a 3-car crash that happened and actually landed in our front yard.
In our yard,
in our yard.
There was 3 cars. One was on the road up next to our house, and the other 2 were
in our front yard.
It was in our yard and the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, exactly.
So we all were just like, "What's happening? There's cars on our yard."
All we heard was crunching. Looked out the window, and there was 2 cars coming straight into our house.
I was gonna do my school homework, and then all of a sudden there's 3 cars crashed. So it's kind of like, what's happening here?
It was crazy. But I knew people probably wouldn't believe us. But my neighbor, he came through, and he actually had video of it. So we're going to check this out.
Yes, we are going to check it out.
So as you can see right here, my son starts to walk down. We're looking across the neighbor's yard into my yard. And Travis is walking down. He's checking the mailbox, like right over here. And you'll see him walk back up. Just pay attention to the timestamp.
Yeah, the timestamp should tell you everything.
Yeah, so he checks the mail. So you can see him walking back up here. And if you notice, the timestamp is at 15:36:37.
He was just trying to get the mail, guys. He was trying to venture and get the mail.
Alright, so we're going to fast forward this next part. As you can see, it is a pretty busy highway out there.
It's always busy.
Always busy, especially at this time of the day. People get in off work, people get in out of school. So as you can see right here, the school bus pulls up. You know, they check the directions. They pull out safely.
Yeah, of course.
And then if you watch, there's a little car that pulls up. It's like a little gray car. I think it was a Honda. And she pulls up. She's looking around, but it's like she doesn't look again to her right. And then bam, just creams right into those 2 cars. All right, so let's check this out in slow motion. If you watch right here, you can't hardly see it, but there's a telephone pole. The black Tahoe barely misses that. And she turned at the last second to miss that big tree sitting in my front yard. All right, so as you can see, the dust is settling. This lady is over here. Her airbags are blown. But if you look right here, there's a guy that rolls up on a bicycle. So we got the one guy in the orange shirt. He's stomping around. The guy on the bicycle, he was just like in heart palpitations because he almost got hit, for real. You know, he's sitting there freaking out. The lady gets out, but in the black Tahoe, the lady had just picked up her mom to go up north, and she was like 89, and she was the first person that I checked on. I was like, is she okay? So as you can see by the picture, they came across the neighbor's yard and into my yard and partially into my driveway within about 3 feet from hitting the fence. So you can see everyone walking around. We kind of sped it up a little bit, but they're going around checking out the damage. And right here, if you notice, the guy walks up to the car, he just throws his hands up. He's like, what the? You know, he's just defeated because, like he told me, he had just bought that truck. It was brand new. The biggest thing is no one was hurt. My neighbor to my left, he came out and offered water bottles to everyone. So we all just came together and provided support for them. So as you can see, it was a pretty crazy day. And Travis, he had just gotten done checking the mail. You know, it was within 5 minutes. But luckily enough, no one was hurt. Everyone that was involved in the crash, no one was seriously hurt. They were just, you know, really shaken up. The truck that you can see in the picture that I put up, that was a brand new truck. The guy got out. He was throwing F-bombs everywhere. Seriously.
He was. We could just see him storming around.
He was upset. And I can understand. But the main thing is everybody was safe.
Yes.
So appreciate everyone for checking this crazy video out with us. It was pretty wild. And we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.